There's a song that nature sings. All of us can hear, but only some listen. Nature, all-pervasive and full of possibilities to enhance our quality of living. At Indfrag, we have been doing just that, connecting those songs of nature to man. For over 25 years, guided by our conscience, we have deployed our scientific temper and manufacturing finesse to produce biological extracts to the world's biggest names in the wellness and cosmetic industries. We started small with an extract from tuberose and jasmine, South India's most loved flower. This extract was used in one of the most popular perfumes of the century. Our ethos of uncompromised quality and professionalism stood out in this challenging task. And till date, this is what has held us through as a company that practices science with a conscience. In its journey of 4 decades, Indfrag has grown into a multifaceted, full-service extraction resource for some of the world's most respected names in the dietary supplement, cosmetics, nutraceuticals, and functional food industries. In the early 90s, when the world started turning towards nature for healthcare, Indfrag expanded into botanical extracts used in healthcare and plant bioactives for cosmetics. Today, Indfrag is the world leader in Garcinia extract. Indfrag has taken a deliberate step towards not being just a products company, but also actively collaborates with nutraceutical and cosmetics industry leaders in the development and extraction of challenging, sophisticated, and high-quality natural extracts. With manufacturing facilities in South India near Bangalore and Vietnam, Indfrag caters to the globe. It also owns subsidiary companies in US, Geneva, and Singapore. Just 50 kilometers from the bustling cosmopolis of Bangalore is Indfrag's manufacturing plant, the largest of its kind in India. 9 individual extraction plants, isolated from each other, can handle 9 different products at the same time. Downstream processes of various types are available for drying, powder processing, and sterilization. All the processes comply with GMP regulations certified by NSF. Indfrag has superior extraction facilities conforming to GMP standards and also pilot plants to constantly refine and validate the existing process and develop new extracts. The quality chain of Indfrag products begins with sourcing the best that nature has to offer, proper gradation and storage, stringent quality control at all stages of extraction, and finally, validation of test procedures as per US and EU pharmacopoeia. Sourcing is the key to success. Indfrag has the ability to source the best quality of raw botanicals from unspoiled regions of the earth. Indfrag regards their suppliers as partners, and this reflects in the quality of the imports. With their emphasis on ethical trade practices and long-standing relationships with collectors and growers, Indfrag can source any requirement from across the globe at reasonable prices. Indfrag believes in being prepared evident in their wise investment of a large warehouse that stores seasonal raw materials that can last up to 2 years. Well-stocked warehouses are also maintained at New Jersey, USA. Supporting this infrastructure is a strong marketing and logistics network and the familiarity of accurate documentation, all facilitating ease of global business. Indfrag's product line includes Indfrag believes in research for a brighter tomorrow, and every challenge is an opportunity to engage with the customer more efficiently. With state-of-the-art lab facilities and a specialized R&D team, Indfrag can collaborate on any customer requirement with quick R&D turnaround of 6 to 8 weeks. Indfrag thereby blends product innovation with standardized manufacturing processes to deliver exceptional value to customers. International certifications are testimony to Indfrag's obsession with quality and adherence to best practices. Indfrag also actively participates in global trade shows and is the only Indian company to be a member of the Ethical Biotrade Group. Conscience, an attribute that defines everything Indfrag does, not just in their business philosophy, but also giving back to the societies in which they engage. Solar lantern distribution in Madagascar, a country of contradictions of beauty and poverty. Distribution of recycled soaps to orphanages and old age homes in Bangalore. Indfrag has also donated to the Indian Missionary Society to work among the tribals with Indian leadership, Indian management and Indian finance. Abroad, Indfrag has contributed to the Gift of Hope Charity Golf Classic, Gift of Hope Organ and Tissue Donor Network and North Jersey Children's Charitable Trust to support the livelihood and education of poor children. Indfrag, botanical extracts for health and beauty. Practicing science with conscience.